You're making dinner and your preschooler is glued to a tablet, quiet, calm, entertained. It feels like a win, right? But then the guilt creeps in. How much screen time is too much? Is it harming their brain? Will they ever play with blocks again? Or are we just panicking over pixels? In today's video, we're unpacking the truths about screen time for preschoolers. What is healthy? What's harmful? And how to strike a realistic balance in a world where screens are literally everywhere. If you're a teacher, a parent, or an administrator trying to make sense of it all, this is for you. I am Oluwaseun Bosede Olaleke, and you're welcome to my channel where we raise smart, strong, and emotionally healthy little learners together. Let's start with what the experts actually say. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends there is no screen time for children under 18 months, except for video chatting, 1 hour a day of high quality programming for kids aged 2 to 5 years. And here is the key, with an adult co-viewing whenever possible. Let's be real. Life doesn't always allow for those perfect conditions. Many children are using screens for hours a day, sometimes for learning, sometimes for distraction, and often just to buy a few moments of peace for the grown-ups around them. The good news, it's not about being perfect. It's about being intentional. Preschooler aren't just mini versions of older kids. Their brain are still wiring for language, empathy, movement, and social interaction. Here is what too much screen time can interfere with. Language development. Passive watching equals to less interaction, and this slows down the growth of vocabularies. Attention span. Fast paced, overstimulating content can lead to a shorter focus in real life. Sleep quality. Blue light messes with melatonin. It delays healthy sleep cycles. Then emotional regulation. Screens can become an easy escape from uncomfortable feelings, which turns real coping skills. But it's not all bad. Screens can support development if and when we use them wisely. Let's bust the myth. Not all screen time is created equal. There's a huge difference between a 3-year-old zoning out to non-stop cartoons and one playing a movement game or video calling grandma. Here is a quick breakdown of types of screen time. Passive versus active. Watching versus interacting, like educational games or learning apps. Solo versus co-viewing, that is alone versus with a parent, teacher, or an adult discussing the content. Educational versus entertainment, a learning app about colors, grades, and endless autoplay of unboxing videos, not so great. Ask yourself, is this screen time helping them grow, learn, or connect? How do you even know when the screen times are too much? Watch for these red flags. Children tend to throw tantrums when screens are turned off. There is a total loss of interest in play or books. Most of them have trouble sleeping or settling down at night. Many of them have decreased interaction with peers, adults around them, teachers, or even caregivers. If this show up consistently, it's time to reassess the balance. So here is how you can create a healthier relationship with screens for you and your preschooler. Tip 1: create screen-free zones. Let it be clear and make sure to always ring it to their ears. No screens at the dining table or during bedtime routines. Tip 2: use visual schedules. Preschoolers, children thrive on structure. Make a daily visual routine that includes screen time, playtime, reading time, and even outdoor time. That is a time you take a nature walk. Tip 3: co-viewing when you can. Watch with your child. Ask questions as you're watching and connect the content to real life happenings, objects, and situations. Tip 4: replace. Don't just remove suddenly. If you are cutting screen time, swap it with something engaging. Sensory play, puzzles, nature walks, or pretend play. Tip 5: model healthy use. Children learn more from what we do than from what we say. If they see us glued to our phones, well, you know the rest. So this is it. Remember, screens aren't the enemy, but when they start replacing the real work of childhood, like playing, talking, bonding, and exploring, then it's time to reset. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present and intentional. If you would like to know more about this screen time, you can go ahead and listen to my podcast on screen time on at Mind Melt Consult on Spotify. You will love it. If this helped bring some clarity, give this video a thumbs up. It lets YouTube know this content matters. In the comment section, tell me, how do you manage screen time in your home or classroom? I'd love to hear your tips or even your struggles. I have just published a book on pastoral care in preschool. This book explains extensively how you can deal with these unexpected challenges preschoolers and even gradable years bring on. If you're interested in getting a copy of the ebook, type the word interested in the comment section. I'll send the link to where you can get your own copy at a very affordable price and directly to you. Don't forget to subscribe for more tools, tips, and thoughtful conversations about raising preschoolers with heart and wisdom. I'll see you in the next one.